Hello everyone, welcome to Bikin McNuggets. Hope you're having a great day. It's the day before Thanksgiving, so hope you guys are having safe holidays so far. I'm back in action. Before I got sick, I was doing single track trails in the area, and came out to Lake Crabtree, and I felt too bad, so I couldn't finish the video, but now I'm better and we're back. So we came over here to check out the single track trails for mountain bikes. I kind of parked over here at the back door off of Old Reedy Creek Road. It seems like a really popular area because you don't have to get all the way on 40 and Aviation Parkway. If you're coming from Raleigh, you don't really have to get on 40 for very long. You get off at Harrison Avenue, and so you don't even really have to merge onto 40. Just stay in the turn lane and you're here. So anyway, can't wait to get going again. This is a really good mountain bike park, and there's a lot of people here riding today, so can't wait to get going. Without further ado, I always say it stupid. Can't wait to get going. So here we go. All right, everybody. We are in the town of Cary, at the back door of the Old Reedy Creek Road Greenway entrance, and also the back door of the Lake Crabtree mountain bike trails. I see a puppy dog. Hey, puppy. All right, so to get to the trails, you go this way. And it's a chilly day. I hope once I get pedaling, I'll warm up a little bit because I'm a little chilly. It's about 45 degrees. Day before Thanksgiving, 2021. And I'm really thankful to be out and about again after being sick with the COVID and being stuck indoors for the last 2 weeks while I was isolating. One thing you might notice about this trail is that there's a ton of roots. God, I can barely stay on the bike. So many roots. My pants are falling down. All right. I'm not wearing my proper biking attire today because it's cold. So I got an extra layer of civilian clothes on. But we're over here by the Lake Crabtree. And there's a normal entrance off Aviation Parkway. If you're coming from Raleigh, it's not really much further, but you have to get on 40. So one thing I've noticed, there's a lot of people out here today, so hopefully I won't get anybody's way because I can't even stay on the trail. Come on through.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, man. So yeah, I don't remember getting thrown about so bad last time I was here. So I've got a hardtail mountain bike, so I can't really glide over the roots as well as some of the other bikes might. Whew. All right, so at Lake Crabtree they got several loops. And once I figure out which is which or what's what, I'll try to let you know. I'm not familiar enough with the loops. This is really the only one I've ridden, honestly, that I know of. I used to ride like 8 years ago out here or something, but I don't remember most of it. And I tried to come out 2 weeks ago, the day I started getting sick, so I decided not to do it. And here we are 2 weeks later. All right, so looks like we're on the orange loop. Also, the last couple days I've been trying the helmet cam out. And I did a video yesterday, downtown Raleigh, just cruising around downtown. So check that out if you like. But I really liked getting all the different angles instead of just where the bike's pointed, you know. When the camera's mounted on the bike, it's always pointed wherever the handlebars are pointed, you know, which is good sometimes. But when you're sightseeing, you want to be able to look around, you know. So we're trying it out on the mountain bike today. Here comes another Bikin McNugget. Oh. They also have like a skills area and a pump track here. Because I have no real mountain bike skills and no health insurance, we won't be doing that part. That's a recipe for disaster. This part's a lot smoother. Probably helps with the leaves coming down a little bit. Get a tiny bit of cushion. If you have a full suspension bike, you could probably fly through here, but I do not. Hopefully nobody will come up behind me and pass me, make me feel bad. This bike rolls pretty good though. I can't complain. It costs about a quarter of what a good full suspension bike would cost. And Squirrel, I originally got it just to ride downtown. It's perfect for that. Wow, we made it over there. Wasn't sure. It's really hard for me to go uphill anyway. But then you add some roots, and yeah, it's not good for me. I gotta stop and pull my pants up. Pants are falling all over the place, and gotta roll my leg up so I don't get caught in the chain. Double pants fail. Normally you'd probably want to wear some like tights and shorts or something, but alas, I did not. All right, see this way. Let's go see. I hope we're not going in a circle because I don't want to really There's so many trails I don't want to repeat too much, but I don't know where the hell I'm at, so we're just going. And hope we don't get lost. As long as you can see the lake, though, you can kind of gauge where you're at. It's a good thing about having trails around the lake. When you get lost in the woods, you can find your way by the lake. So these trails have been here for a long time. They're probably the most used trails around here. Yeah, I haven't seen any better ones. I know there's one at something Ridge. I can't remember the name of it right now. I'm trying to do 3 things at once. And I start sniffling. Every time I start riding, I start sniffling. Ow! Dang. Yeah. So if you can't tell, I'm not a very good mountain biker. I'm generally a greenway rider. But this is adventurous too, so it's fun. It's just the roots that get me. The roots just throw me all over the place. If it wasn't for that, man, you could really go fast through here. But I can't even stay on the trail. Yeah. Good gracious. All right. It's a different kind of workout, I tell you. The greenway, you can concentrate on pushing your legs. Here, I'm just trying to stay on. But it works out your whole body. It also makes my seat post go down, so by the time I get to the end of the trail, my seat post has gone down about 2 inches at least, which sucks. For some reason they greased it when I bought this thing, so I can't get the grease off. And every time it just slides down. I don't understand why they put grease on a seat post. Well, we'll probably have to stop and put my seat back up at some point, or else my knees won't bend correctly. I mean, they won't be able to bend enough. All right, see if we can get up this hill. Okay, we're doing it. Oh, it was a big route and at the steepest part. All right. Oh, we got it. Okay. Hi. Ay de mi, señor. We just passed the entrance. And I think we'll eventually end up there. It probably winds back around. So I can show you the main entrance. Once we get over there. Yeah. Yeah, see, by the time I'm here now, I can't even get my toes on the pedal because my doggone seat post has gone down. So I got my heels on the pedals now. Yeah, between the roots and the leaves, I can't keep the wheel straight. I suck at mountain biking. Okay, we're at the entrance now. The main entrance. Whew. Need to readjust everything now. Show you this sign. Got me breathing, that's for sure. Crunchy leaves time. All right. So if you come in the main entranceway down this way, this is the very end of the little service road, parking lot road. And the end of the road is down here by the lake. And they got some like sailboats over here. And this is the boating area. So we're gonna let this guy go by so I don't get in the way. Hey, how's it going? All right. Helmets are required and the park closes at dark. Thank you. Yeah, it's getting crowded over here, isn't it? Thank you, sir. Thank you. All right. Yeah, it's crowded. We need a double track, don't we? Hey. We need a double track for this single track. I was kind of hoping I could follow somebody and watch them go through the trail as I'm riding. Perhaps I can catch up a little bit. Ah. Hey, thank you. Oh God, about fell off. Oh my God. I about fell off backwards with my butt on the back wheel. Well, we're still going. It's getting dark already in these woods. I didn't think about that. I hope the GoPro does all right. Well, I wasn't able to keep up with the other dude. Oh well. We got a little taste. You can tell a lot of people ride out here though, that the leaves are all stamped down. A lot of leaves are falling right now, and so they would cover the trail if people didn't ride on it a lot. Here's one of the skills areas. Like I said, I don't have skills, so I think I'll refrain, but just imagine I'm riding on this beam. I could probably do it, but The thing is, I don't have a plan B. If I lose my balance, I can't recover so good. It's like a little platform and stuff. It's better if you have a full suspension bike there too, because I'm hard enough on wheels as it is. And if I start jumping, I'll probably break some spokes. Because I'm heavy. I'm heavier than almost all cyclists, all the ones I know anyway. Some by 100 pounds. Here's the beginner skills area. Beginner intermediate skills area. There's a little drop here, and then a little drop there, and then a bigger platform, and like a little seesaw kind of thing, a broken seesaw. Still a little sun peeking through. Not nearly as chilly as I was when I started. So I got my blood flowing. Yeah, sorry I'm not doing any of these things, but just trying to keep it real. Okay, let's see if we can go find that pump track. So they have arrows here that shows you the different loops. They're color coordinated. And I believe we came in on the orange loop or the yellow loop. Here's a map, let's look at that. Okay. We came in here. Wait. Let's see. Okay, here's the main entrance. And you go all the way to the end. This is the start where we just started. So we came in on the yellow trail. This is the green way, I believe. Lake Trail, Homestead. I'm kind of confused. I don't see a parking lot. This might be our parking lot here. It's hard to tell because I think this is the lake, but it's not marked. So there was bathrooms there, so I think this might be where we came in. And then there's a greenway possibly. It's hard to tell. Maybe somebody can tell me. So the pump track and stuff is up this way, I'm pretty sure. There's like a little service road here. And I vaguely remember it being right off the service road near the parking lot, kind of on this side. Yeah, this is the double track I was talking about. Looks like this is part of the green loop. It's kind of hard to tell. There's really no like landmarks, it's just woods. Yeah, they have little arrows posted and stuff, but unless you know, it's hard to tell. Entrance A. More difficult. Okay, here's the pump track. I was right. pump track. Pump it up. I don't even know if I can do a pump track, honestly. We'll go see. See if I can pump it. Pump it. Pump it. I'm not going too quick though, am I? I might have to start quicker, I think. Cool pump track though. Just gotta start a little faster. Whoa, about lost my wheel. I can't quite get going fast enough to start. Lose all my momentum. Can't pump it good enough. I guess you gotta learn how to pump it. Anyway, that's fun. A little baby track. Fun for the kids. There was something else over here. I believe the sign said there was something else. Jump lines. Huh, I don't know about the jump lines. All right, let's go down. It says more difficult. Let's go this way. I don't know if I'm ready for more difficult. Maybe I'm underestimating myself. Beginner lines, advanced jump lines, gaps. Oh, I see now. We got a lot of it. It's all covered up because of the rain, I guess. So yeah, you're supposed to jump these. And I'm not gonna do that. I don't even know if I couldn't even get off the ground if I wanted to. I'm so heavy. This is like the big boy pump track. I bet that's fun though if you could do it. Yeah, if somebody can do it. Maybe I'll sit here and see if I can see somebody else doing it. Perhaps not. But yeah, so they got like some bigger obstacles and jumps over here. Covered up to protect them. All right, let's turn around. I guess we go through one more time. On the baby bumps. I guess he was waiting for me to go. Yep, he was waiting for me to go. Oh well, I was waiting for him to go. He was waiting for me to go. You're wasting your time waiting for me. Woo. Once I stopped pedaling there for a minute, I got a little chilly. Well, there you go. There's the beginner jump lines. See where this track goes. This probably goes to the pump track. Yep, pump track. And then this is green. Is that Gold Trail maybe? There's yellow and green, but that one looked like in between, like lime green kind of. I don't know. Yellow, looks yellow, according to the tree paint. It's like a big old tree came down right here. We probably want to find a trail that goes back towards the parking lot. It is getting dark, somewhat dark. It's not so bad with your eyeballs, but the GoPro does not like the dark. Even when it's a little bit dark. I like to take the high road. I kind of just want to watch some other people ride. Oh God, waited way too late to shift on that route. Got all caught up. I need to lube this chain. Keep forgetting. You gotta do that a little bit more on the mountain bike. Here comes somebody, I'm gonna let them pass. Hey man. Comes another brother from another mother. You can see the I-40 highway right here. Hey man. They got some full suspension bikes. I always thought I was kind of too heavy for one of them because as soon as I sit on it, I just squish the suspension. But I bet they're good enough to handle me now, maybe. I just can't afford to get one or really need it. It's not something I do a lot. Forest Ridge is the name of the other park I was trying to think of earlier. Hey man. Yes, everybody got the, apparently Trek is the style out here. I know they got a Trek store in Raleigh. I think that's like where all the people that have a bunch of money shop for bikes. I've seen some fancy bikes coming out of there. Oh, all right, trying to keep the pedals going. I've never had a Trek. I've always got, I've had a Specialized road bike, and I've had Giants ever since. And I really like them. They're a little more affordable, I think. But right now there's a shortage. Oh, there's a tight tree gap right here. Barely get my handlebars through that. I like Giants though. I'm riding a Giant Talon 29er. It's got 29-inch wheels. You see those big fatties. They roll over stuff better, like roots for instance. Although I kind of counteract it with my weight, undermine it almost. But I really like having the big old wheels. I'm not sure if they're bigger than my road bike wheels, but they're about the same size. This bike overall is ginormous compared to my road bike. My road bike is a giant TCR, and I've had that since like 2014 maybe, and I still love it. Even when I'm not riding, I just like to look at it. Like a sports car. I guess some people just park it in the driveway to look at it. I park it in my room, in my living room, and just look at it. It's just nice, like a wonderful design. Bikes in general are like one of the best machines, like just a simple design. Although lots of little things can go wrong with them. But it's just amazing that we could have something that we can use for so many things. Transportation especially. If you didn't have a bike or a car, then what are you gonna do? You ride a scooter? Now, I have no idea where we are, but we're nowhere near the lake, so I'm starting to think we're going away from the car. That's why I was thinking we need to start early, thinking about getting back towards the right area of the park. Before it gets dark. But I don't even know how to do that now. But I could see 40 or hear it if not, so we can kind of gauge. I know it's on my left, and if I follow that, we will end up at the lake. And if we find the lake, we will find the parking lot. But we're having a good time. Oh. Now, I was talking about Forest Ridge Park. Forest Ridge is like this, not quite as big. I think they only have 1 or 2 loops. Really nice ones though. And a lot less roots. It's really smooth comparatively. I'm really looking forward to getting back over there and riding again. I went the one day and filmed a ride over there a couple weeks ago. And then there's also Green Hills Park off of Durant Road, which I do not recommend. If you're in the Green Hills Park thinking about riding, get back in the car and drive to Forest Ridge. It's probably 15 minutes away maybe from you. Maybe not quite. Oh, there's a lot of roots right here. The roots are crazy. I don't like them at all. I don't like the roots. Hey. Hey. Oh goodness. You can see my shadow, how hard I'm trying to work just to get up these doggone roots. It's smooth on camera, but my brain's rattling around in my head. You could ride all day out here. All right. More difficult, easiest. Let's go easiest. Once again. Oh no. I don't like making decisions because then I can make a bad one. I know we need to go this way. We're on the red loop now. So I don't even think we've completed a loop because we keep finding intersections, and because I don't know which way to go, we just randomly selecting loops. Here's some more obstacles. Squirrel, they always run right in front of you. Something about squirrels. They always run right in front of you. If you're in a car, on a bike, moped, scooter, golf cart, whatever, tank, they'll see you and be like, oh, I need to run in front of you before I run away. I guess they have a designated side. And they're like, I gotta get back on that side. Oh, I see the lake. And the entrance says is this way. The lake is this way. And orange arrows, which we were on the orange loop before. So, oh, I got a leaf in my tire, look. You see that? Okay, so this is the only option for our purposes. I need a GPS on this mob. We're getting close though, getting close. We haven't fallen off, and that's a plus. Oop, I didn't shift down enough. Just thinking about my friend James Olin. That's one of the last times I was out here. He was here riding with me and another friend. He is now deceased, unfortunately. Had a cancer a few years ago. But I remember last time we were here, we were all the way over by the pump track and past the pump track away from the car, and he tacoed his front wheel and had to walk all the way back. I felt so bad. There's nothing we could do though. We couldn't carry him. I couldn't ride two people on the bike. He was a giant pirate. Viking pirate sized man, but he was a wonderful person, and I was just kind of thinking about him while I was riding here a second ago, and we really miss him. He's also a musician, and that's how I met him. Good buddy. Looks like there's still some sunshine out there over the lake. My nipples are starting to get cold. So I'm glad that we are headed in the right direction. Uh-oh, big roots. Oh, I knew that I wasn't gonna make it over those ones. Before I could get over the first one, my front wheel hit the second one and my back tire hit the first one at the same time. Oh, yellow trail, here we go. Okay, so here's a sign. It says Umstead Park, Black Creek Greenway, Lake Crabtree Dam. So that's where we parked, at Lake Crabtree Dam. And that's where the Black Creek Greenway starts. And also, you can go all the way to Umstead Park on the bike. I'm pretty sure it's closed off to cars that way. It's Old Reedy Creek Road. Last I was over here, they had it was a dead end for cars. I know where we are now. And we're right by 40. Yeah, I wore the helmet cam today thinking, you know, I could look around and see stuff, but I haven't been able to look away from the trail. I have to look like, 10 feet in front of me at all times, just so I know what routes I can miss. There's really no taking it in as far as the sights. Just looking at the trail the whole time. Taking pictures of people taking pictures. There's a squirrel. Hell, he ran to the right side that time. Oh, we're almost there. Here's the entrance straight ahead. We just got to loop right around here to get to it. This is where I got stuck coming in. Like I said, it wouldn't be so bad if the roots weren't so crazy. I mean, there's really no way to fix that except for to add dirt. I know the trails aren't easy to maintain and they take a lot of work to create. So I'm not complaining. It's just natural. Whew, thank goodness we're back out in the open. Starting to get claustrophobic in the woods. Look, we got a seagull coming in. There's some other bird over here. Not sure what that is. Ooh, that sun feels good though. I guess the seagulls are coming in from the sea. to look for some trash. That's where I always see the seagulls, is the dumpsters. But today they're at the lake. Oh, sure is nice to be back out in the sun. And the GoPro likes it too, I bet. Oh, me. I'm just can't keep it straight. Bouncing all over the place. Yeah, I guess this is the spot for full suspension bikes. They will get over the roots a lot more easily than a hardtail with a big ass like myself riding it, because it's just end up bouncing all over the place. I guess I should have let a little more air out of my tires. All right, here we are at the back door. Welcome home, everybody. Going uphill here. Phew-wee. We made it. Good job, everybody. Good job, everybody. Oh, here comes the jogging troop. Hey. All right, still recording. That's good. Well, we made it, everybody. Hope you enjoyed the ride here at Lake Crabtree. Really enjoyed it. Hey, oh, I love you, dog. I hope you enjoyed the ride. I sure did. It's nice to be out and about the world again. Being isolated for another 2 weeks really stunk, and being sick with coronavirus is no fun, so try not to do it. But always remember, walking is for the birds, everybody. Get out there and ride your bike. If you watched this far, bless your heart, because I know it wasn't easy. I appreciate it, and we'll see you next time here on Bikin McNuggets. All right. Oh yeah, happy Thanksgiving. All right, peace.